The strongest people in the world are not the ones who lift the heaviest weight. They are not the fastest runners or the loudest voices. The strongest people are the ones who control themselves. Self-control is the ability to say no when everything inside you wants to say yes. It's the discipline to stay focused when distractions are everywhere. It's the power to control your emotions, your actions, and your mind. Because if you don't control yourself, the world will control you. Success is not about luck, it's about control. Controlling your time, controlling your habit, controlling your thought. And the moment you master self-control, you master everything. You're not fighting the world, you're not fighting your circumstances. Your biggest battle is against yourself. It's the battle between discipline and temptation, between patience and frustration, between doing what's right and doing what's easy. Your mind will tell you to quit. Your emotions will try to control you. Your habits will try to pull you back into comfort. But listen to me, you're stronger than your impulses. You're stronger than your excuses. You're stronger than your weaknesses. Because the people who win in life, they don't let their emotions dictate their actions. They don't let distractions steal their focus. They don't let temporary pleasure destroy long-term success. They take control, and that is what you must do. Self-control is the ability to say no. No to the junk food that destroys your body. No to the distractions that steal your time. No to the habits that pull you away from your goals. Most people fail not because they don't have the ability, but because they don't have the discipline to say no to the things that hold them back. The greatest athlete, they say no to laziness. The greatest entrepreneurs, they say no to comfort. The greatest minds, they say no to negativity. What you say no to determines what you say yes to. Because every time you say no to weakness, you say yes to strength. Every time you say no to distractions, you say yes to focus. Every time you say no to quitting, you say yes to success. Most people don't fail because of circumstances. They fail because they let their emotions control them. They get frustrated and give up too soon. They let fear stop them before they even start. But successful people, they control their emotions. They feel the fear but move forward anyway. They feel the anger but stay calm. They feel the doubt but keep going. Because self-control is not about ignoring your emotion. It's about mastering them. It's about choosing to act based on logic, not impulse, based on purpose, not fear. If you can control your emotion, you can control your decision. If you can control your decisions, you can control your life. Self-control is built in small moments. Every time you resist a temptation, you get stronger. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, you get closer to your goal. One small act of self-control today can change your entire future. One workout instead of skipping, 1 hour of focus instead of wasting, one decision to keep going instead of quitting. But greatest achievements in life, they don't come from one big moment. They come from 1,000 small decisions. Decision to stay disciplined, to stay focused, to stay in control. Start today. Take control of one habit, one decision, one moment, and then do again and again until self-control is not something you practice. It's something you live. Remember, there are two types of people in this world. Those who are slaves to their impulses and those who are masters of themselves. Which one will you be? Will you let distractions control you? Will you let emotions dictate your future? Will you let bad habits destroy your potential? Or will you rise above it all? Will you take control of your mind, your action, your future? Will you be the master of your life? Because if you control yourself, nothing in this world can stop you. So control yourself so you can control your future.